Nombuso Mboza left the Eastern Cape 3 years ago to find a job in Durban. Since then, she's worked at a Chatsworth clothing factory, earning 375 Rand a week, almost 250 Rand less than the specified minimum wage for her grade. But for her, it's better than nothing.
I'm working and I get my wages every week. I get 375 Rand on a Thursday, and I am satisfied with it.
It's a catch-22 situation for many others too.
We're sitting with our matric at home, we're not getting work, but the factory giving us job.
The United Clothing and Textile Association, formed by non-compliant factory owners, is legally contesting the National Bargaining Council's decision to enforce last year's compliance. The UCTA, with a collective workforce of over 20,000, says the industry is already suffering because of cheap imports. And they'll have to retrench thousands of workers if they're forced to increase wages.
If that compliance was forced, then obviously all our members, including myself, we had to close down because we will not be able to sustain. Because 5 years ago, you made a T-shirt for 4 Rand. Today, you're making the same T-shirt for 4 Rand. In the last 5 years, everything has escalated.
The South African Clothing and Textile Workers Union, which is represented on the NBC, says workers in the clothing industry are already the lowest paid in the domestic manufacturing sector and should not continue to suffer. The union says there's no place for sweatshops in the industry and say they'll fight to the bitter end to ensure workers are paid a living wage. Desan Tathia, Durban.